Hi friends, it's Lee. Welcome. I'm in my kitchen today and it is hot and we're going to make ice cream. I have had a lot of you ask me when I showed my ice cream maker, you said, Lee, show me how you make it. Well, today's the day. I'm going to make some ice cream and I'm going to bring you along, so I hope you'll stick around. We're going to show you what I use, the ingredients that I use, and we're going to make a batch of ice cream. I hope you'll stick around. If you want to know how Ali makes her ice cream, I love ice cream. I love anything sweet, so come on in. Cool off and let me show you how I make my ice cream. This is my friend. This is my little Cuisinart ice cream maker. Comes on Amazon. I got this about a year ago. Cuisinart, easy on. All you do is flip that little switch and this baby does everything. You just put one of these spill pats, non-slip, on my countertop. That's just me. That's what that is a spill pat. Comes with a, I will get going making. It comes with a, I got this, matter of fact, June, a little over a year ago. For it was $89.99 and it's worth every penny of it, okay? So we're gonna make some vanilla ice cream today. So I've got my machine there, and let me get my container that I keep in the freezer. This is our little jewel that I keep in the freezer. This is what you make the ice cream in. You keep it flat, sitting flat in the bottom of the freezer. I'm gonna put that right in there, and it's all nice and cold, and it feels so good. Now, I have already made my batch of ice cream. The ingredients, in other words, and it's in here. And I'm going to give that a quick stir in just a moment. I have added 1 cup of sugar. It takes 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and I just use the Kroger. You can use any brand. 2 cups of half and half. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now, is that not simple? Now, if you're going to make other other recipes, you're going to make strawberries, your blueberry, you're going to put fruit in it, or you're going to put nuts in it. All the recipes are right here in this book that comes with it. There's a multitude of recipes, but today we're just going to make simple vanilla ice cream. Our container must be very cold, at least a day. Let it freeze for a day, at least overnight, or I like mine to freeze a good 24 hours. Okay, and I have my container and I have a whisk, and I'm just going to give it a quick whisk. Make sure that it's been sitting in the fridge getting very, very cold. You don't want to mix your ingredients and then just pour it right in there warm. You want to make sure it's good and cold. So I'm just giving it a quick whisk. And then I'm going to put this container, this goes right down in there. And then you put the top on it. This is the top. And there's a little latch there, how it clicks. And you plug it in. And you're going to turn it on, and I'm going to pour that in to the ice cream maker. And we're just going to pour. That looks heavenly, so rich. It's going to be so delicious. And you know what? You've got ice cream in 20 minutes. 20 minutes from now, we're going to have delicious ice cream that doesn't have all of those preservatives in it that you get in store-bought ice cream. Some of those things you can't even pronounce. She is churning. There's a label there. Do you see how it's churning around? And I'm going to take my camera, my phone off that I'm filming with today, and I'm going to take it off and let you see it as it goes, and it gets thicker. In 20 minutes, we have ice cream. I'm gonna put my ingredients while she's churning. I'm gonna put these back in the fridge. For next time, put my sugar back. How many of you want to come here and have ice cream? This will make quite a bit, and I'm going to show you the container that I freeze it in. We have a dish, and then we put the rest of it in the freezer. That's simple. While she's churning away, and I've got my timer watching that, I'm going to show you. I hope you can hear me over this machine. But these are 2 ice cream containers that I showed you on Amazon Prime Day when I picked these up. Hubby and I cannot eat an entire batch of ice cream. We can't. We just can't. It's just too much. So what I do is I freeze it. I buy these 2, comes in a set of 2 ice cream containers for the freezer. It has some leftover vanilla ice cream in it. Can you see that? These are awesome. So when comes in a set of 2, there's the other one. When I get us out a dish of ice cream in a bowl and set it in the freezer for our dessert tonight, I'm going to pour the rest of that into this one that I've already started and put it in the freezer. And then when I want ice cream, to put on an ice cream cone, to put over a piece of apple pie, or just have a small little dish of vanilla ice cream. All you gotta do is dip it out. You don't have, all you have is what you saw me put in there. Heavy whipping cream, half and half, sugar, and vanilla. There's none of that stuff that you can't pronounce. Nope. Cut my camera off, let her do her job. I'll come back and show you when she's thick. It's almost like soft serve ice cream that you get from, say, Dairy Queen. It is so good. It is so good. If you like ice cream, you gotta check this baby out. She's gonna be listed in the description box along with these 2 containers to store your leftovers. I can't wait to dig in here. I absolutely cannot wait to dig in here because it is thickening up and it's only been 5 minutes. So I'll be back. Stay with me. Is that not Sin City or what? Okay, I think she's just about done. 21 minutes. I'm gonna take that off. Oh my goodness. Just look what we have. Let's scoop that over there. And I'm going to take this out. Just look at this. Can you see this? Look at this ice cream. Just look how it's not runny. You make it the consistency you want it. Look at that. She stands up. It is so good. So good. I'm going to take some out. And put in my little dish. I'm going to scrape some out. Here's your spoon, friends. Come on. I gotta have a bite. I'm not gonna sit here and eat this, and I gotta get that out in the freezer before it melts. Just look at that. Look at this. So creamy. No preservatives. Oh my word. I gotta get this in the freezer. I am scooping her out. Here you go, Susan. Here you go, Mindy. Here you go, Shirley. Here's a scoop for you, Laura. Here's a scoop for you, Robin. There's a lot of ice cream here, and I'm not hitting bottom yet. Here you go, Julie. I'm putting this in here, but I don't want to. I want to put it in my mouth. Look at that. I had a very little bit in my container, and the rest of it was this. Hang on, friends. I've got to get this out. I've got to get it out and get it in the freezer. Okay. Look at that. And you see that? Fresh vanilla ice cream. An entire container. I'm going to put the lid on it. And we'll scoop that out just in a little bit and have it for dessert tonight. I'll stick this in the freezer. And to clean up, let it get room temperature before I wash it because it's very, very cold. And then I just wash it, put it back in the freezer, and make sure that it's setting level on the bottom of the freezer. 4 pieces to this. You have your machine, You have your freezer base. You have your container here, your little spin. And then you have your top. That's it. 4 pieces, 1 switch on and off. 20 minutes. You can put nuts in it, you can put fruit in it, whatever flavor, all the recipes are in that book, whatever you want to make. And believe me, anything I've ever made always turns out delicious. Absolutely delicious. So, I want to thank you for watching today, and I know I've left some people out that did not share my ice cream with, but I share my ice cream with all of you. I just threw some names that was in my head. I wanted to have everybody have a serving of ice cream. So I hope you'll check it out. Just go and click the link and check it out. Check out the containers that you freeze it in. And I want to leave you with my favorite words. Go out and make today better than yesterday. But always remember that I love you. I'll have a video for you next Thursday, my friends. Until then, bye-bye.